Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight we continue the road trip with Matt Andriese is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second here
at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
This is pulled into right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Rasmus is right there, 1 down. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 20 runs batted in last month.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rasmus looks up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Turned on down the line. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's 4-0 Seattle. James Paxton gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Harold, what do you got?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Now with the 2-0 count.
Ouch, that one hit him. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses, ball one. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
The head-to-head with James Paxton, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Gordon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at the ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Miller is right there, and Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner going a second time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. Number 196 for his career as this lead swells to 7-0. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for Seattle, Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a pickoff play at second. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up, and Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 7, the Rays nothing.